esteemed city officials, distinguished guests, members of the media, pageant aficionados, and proud Novo Ecijanos. Magandang gabi, Cabanatuan City! Tonight, as the lights illuminates the historic grounds of Plaza Lucero, we gather not merely to witness beauty, but to celebrate identity, heritage, artistry, and pride. This evening is a living tapestry of culture, where stories are stitched into fabric, where history walks the stage, and where the spirit of Cabanatuan shines in every graceful step. Welcome to the Binibining Cabanatuan 2026 National Costume Competition, a celebration of Filipino creativity, cultural storytelling, and beauty with purpose. Before we begin this momentous celebration, let us place this gathering under the grace and guidance of our Almighty Father. May I respectfully invite everyone to rise for the doxology to be led by the Cabanatuan Performing Society, and this shall be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem to be led once again by the Cabanatuan Performing Society Chorale. Ladies and gentlemen, the heart of Binibining Cabanatuan beats to the wrong woman you are about to see. Women of intelligence, grace, confidence, and advocacy. They are not merely candidates. They are ambassadors of culture, bearers of stories, and reflections of the vibrant spirit of our city. It is with great pride that I present the official candidates of Binibining Cabanatuan 2026.
Eliza Nicole De La Cruz, 20, Barangay Imelda. This is Nicole Andre Viron, 22, from Barangay Cruz Ray. Shay Yanawanan, 22, Barangay Cruz. Mabuhay ka ba ng sueño? I am Mary Mayrin Artates Lopez, 23, from Barangay San Lorenzo. Valerie Mendoza de Guzman, 21, San Isidro. Ira Denara Kahubang, 20, Banood Wala. Icing refreshment, sherbet, Cabanatuan. I am Jody Tabitha Mapita Cabate, 19, Barangay and good evening, fellow Cabanatuanos. This is Francisco Lopez Oventano, 21, proudly representing Advanced. Annual 20 Barangay Katilan!
Let us give them a resounding round of applause as they carry their beauty, but the soul of Cabanatuan on their shoulders. And for the information of everyone, we are live streaming via the official Facebook page of our very own Mayor Micah Vergara. And to formally welcome us this evening, we call upon a leader whose dedication to public service and cultural development continues to strengthen our city. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a warm and respectful round of applause to the City Government Assistant Department Head for the welcome remarks, none other than Attorney Shelly Madrid Bautista.
Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Attorney Bautista. Once again, that was Attorney Shelly Madrid Bautista, the City Government Assistant Department Head. This evening's competition is guided by individuals whose expertise, integrity, and commitment to excellence ensure that every detail is judged with fairness and discernment. Allow me the honor of introducing the distinguished members of our Board of Judges. Our first judge, ang ating unang kurado, ay profesor ng Agham Panlipunan, Filipino, Malikhaing Pagsulat, Pananaliksik, at Panitikan sa Manuel V. Gallego Foundation Colleges habang nagtuturo rin ng diskurso, wika, literatura at pagsasali ng paaralang graduado ng Wesleyan University, Philippines. Siya ay 22 libro ang kanyang nagawa. Maikling kwento, 22 libro ng mga tula, maikling kwento, dagli at nobela. Ang kanyang mga akda ay nalathala sa UP Press, Diliman Review, Liwayway, Banawa, Sentro ng Wikang Pilipino, National Commission for Culture and Arts, Cultural Center of the Philippines, at marami pang iba. Tumanggap ng 52 na pagkilala sa loob at labas ng bansa. Naging language coach at cultural researcher na rin sa mga popular na pelikula. Gayon din ng pagiging creative director ng Cultural Center of the Philippines para sa mga pili at espesyal na proyekto. Kasalukuyang direktor ng opisina ng Community Extension and Outreach Program at ng opisina ng Manuel V. Gallego Center for Heritage Studies. Nahalal bilang kasapi ng National Committee on Language and Translation ng National Commission on Culture and Arts para sa taong 2026 to 2028. Our first judge, ang ating unang urado, ladies and gentlemen, Professor Rene Boy E. Aviva. Our second judge is a highly respected fashion designer and creative visionary with over 3 decades of experience in the fashion and design industry. He began his professional journey in 1990, establishing Sleeve Fashion Designs and Arts, a fashion house known for its refined aesthetics, precision tailoring, and innovative couture concepts. His body of work spans from haute couture, pageant wear, evening gowns, national costumes, and conceptual fashion, earning him recognition as a mentor and authority in fashion styling and design. His expertise combines artistry, cultural relevance, and strong business acumen, making him a trusted judge in prestigious pageants and fashion-related competitions. His expertise and judging credentials, fashion design and couture creation, pageant styling and costume conceptualization, fabric selection and garment construction, creative direction and visual presentation, trend forecasting and fashion evaluation, cultural and artistic interpretation and design. He has a keen eye for detail, elegance, originality, and craftsmanship. Mr. Santos brings fairness, professionalism, and deep industry insight to the judging panel. His long-standing contribution to fashion design ensures that creativity, cultural integrity, and technical excellence are always upheld. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to introduce to you our second judge, Mr. Tadino O. Santos. Our third judge is an esteemed fashion designer of international reputation in the world of fashion. With a career spanning across continents, he has left an indelible mark on the industry. Notably, he served as the royal private designer at the opulent Dubai Palace in the United Arab Emirates, catering to the sartorial needs of royalty, including the queens, princesses, and esteemed celebrities both locally and globally. His creative prowess extends beyond royal circles, as evidenced by his numerous fashion shows, exhibits, and contributions to prestigious publications such as Women's Magazine and MOD. Notably, his innovative designs and unwavering dedication to his craft earned him the title of Young Fashion Designer of the Philippines in 1992. Marking the beginning of his eminent journey in the fashion world. Beyond his accolades, he is also a seasoned educator, having shared his expertise as a former professor of garment technology at Santo Luzon State University. His commitment to both design and education indicates his multifaceted contributions to the fashion industry, solidifying his status as a true leader in the field. Ladies and gentlemen, let us meet the chairman of the Board of Judges, none other than Mr. Ricky De Guzman. Let us give our Board of Judges a well-deserved round of applause as we entrust them with the task of recognizing tonight's finest. Allow me to read the criteria for judging, since transparency and excellence are at the heart of this competition. In general, the judges will be provided an interface where they will input scores ranging from 75 to 100, 75 being the lowest and 100 being the highest. In giving their scores, they have to consider the following. creative attire, national costume, creativity, materials used, poise and projection, audience impact. And please take note that our tabulators will get 25% for the national costume competition. An event as grand as this would not be possible without the invaluable supports of our partners and sponsors. Your belief in culture, tourism, and youth empowerment has transformed this vision into reality. Ladies and gentlemen, the list of sponsors. Within the Box Philippines, Street Shop Flower Cafe, Skin Sculpt by Dr. K Aesthetics and Anti-Aging Clinic, Lutalan Aesthetics and Spa, Dr. John Wagan Pangilinan, Attorney Catherine Manalang Hasen, Little Garden Resort, Brace Yourself, and our official tabulator for Binibining Cabanatuan 2026, Manuel V. Gallego Foundation Colleges Incorporated. On behalf of the organizers and the city government of Cabanatuan, we extend our sincerest gratitude to all our generous sponsors. What about a big round of applause for our sponsors and partners? As we prepare for the highlight of the evening, let us be treated to a performance that reflects discipline, artistry, and passion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the pride of our city, the Cabanatuan Performing Society. And now we arrive at the most anticipated segment of the evening. But before we begin, allow me to read the wardrobe requirements for creative costume. Costumes must be original creations designed specifically for this competition. Direct imitation and previously used or publicized cultural costumes is not allowed. Props may be used to enhance the presentation but should complement, not overpower, the main costume. Costumes must be safe, stable, and comfortable for walking and posing. The use of sharp materials, fire, hazardous chemicals, or excessively heavy structures is strictly prohibited. Costumes should not exceed 7 feet in height or 4 feet in width to ensure stage compatibility. Each candidate must submit the designer's name and brief background for proper acknowledgement in the official program. Costumes will undergo pre-judging for craftsmanship, detail, or originality prior to the stage presentation. During the coronation night, the host will introduce each candidate's costume title and a short narrative description to be submitted in advance. Candidates must provide a brief explanation, at least 3 to 5 sentences, in English, describing how their costume represents Cabanatuan's food tourism and the inspiration behind this creation. All designs must remain decent, dignified, and respectful of the Filipino culture. That is the wardrobe requirement for creative costume. The National Costume Competition is more than a visual spectacle. It is a celebration of Filipino imagination, heritage, and storytelling. Each costume you are about to see and witness represents a narrative of place, of people, of tradition, and of innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, let us once again welcome the candidates of Binibining Cabanatuan 2026 as they proudly present their national costume.
have inspired silhouettes symbolized in pride and celebration. The font-like structure is composed of ice cream scoops and vibrant texture, reflecting the rich flavors and classic tones that this ice cream is known for. The intricate crisscross patterns mimic waffle cones, highlighting craftsmanship and creativity, while the rare waffles resemble creamy swirls of ice cream, soft, playful, and inviting. At the center stands the muse, embodying the delight ice cream gives to everyone, young and old alike. The costume's movement and volume represent abundance, generosity, and the overflowing joy that comes with every scoop. Completing the ensemble is a rolling freezer element, and onto the humble ice cream carts that have become a familiar and cherished sight in the city's street. This creation, designed by Mr. Salvi Javier, celebrates Cabanatuan's local pride, honoring a homegrown brand that continues to give everyone a delightful experience. Cheers to one scoop, one smile, and one memory at a time. Yashi Manuel, ang Pino. Her costume is titled La Dulce Maravilla Cabanatueña Sweet Wonder. Cabanatuan's beloved dessert treasure. This ensemble is the greatest Filipino craftsmanship, patience, and heart, honoring entrepreneurship by showing how passion transforms into pride and identity. Lexo, it stands not just a gesture, but a living celebration of greatness, artistry, and the proud spirit of Cabanatuan City. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a splendid festival of delight, and a simple beauty great renown for colors burst like sprinkles from bright pink, filled with pinks, rose, violets, blues, and candy pastels. The towering hardness rises like a majestic centerpiece, layered with sweets and glittering bits, which is a tribute to artistry, dedication, and the joy of every crafted dessert. The shoulders, candy wings, and cold lollipops, donuts, and pastel confections. The body shivers like frosting heart with air while the pearls and crystals praise tradition and innovation. These all serve as symbols of abundance and generosity, moving the Filipino creativity rises layer by layer. At the bottom, the skirt cascades like a third safe waffles, golden bracelets, and ribbon tied like pins adorned with petals and sugar flowers. It celebrates the playful joys to express the someone's life substance. Beyond its beauty, this ensemble is more than a costume, but it is a Filipino heart in every night. It is a story of dreams layered with courage, frosted with imagination, and crowned with the enduring sweetness of Filipino pride. As it turns simple ingredients into extraordinary work of art, it proves that from humble beginning, greatness can rise. The designer of this costume is a visionary who tells powerful stories through the language of rare art, none other than Mr. Mark Tolentino. Layo ng bukas sa bawat pagkain, mundo'y lalayahan. Food tourism, ating kayamanan. Ito ang lasa ng kabayan. Sa bawat pagkain, may pagmamahal. Food tourism, dala ng bayan. Ito ang lasa ng kabayan. Tradisyon at bukas ay pinagsaluhan. Sa bawat pagkain, kwento ng kasaysayan.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us give our candidates a thunderous round of applause. Indeed, true embodiment of culture, creativity, and grace. Before we proceed to the closing remarks, let us now proceed to the awarding of the Certificate of Appreciation to our Board of Judges. At this point, allow me to call Attorney Sherilyn Madrid Bautista to award the Certificate of Appreciation to our Board of Judges. To read the citation of the certificate. Certificate of Appreciation. This certificate is proudly presented to Mr. Benemoy Abiva, in grateful recognition of their invaluable service and wholehearted participation as a judge during the Binibining Kabanatuan 2026 Creative Costume Competition held on January 24, 2026 at Plaza Lucero, Cabanatuan City. Your expertise, fairness, and commitment to excellence have significantly contributed to the meaningful evaluation and selection of candidates who truly embody the beauty, grace, and culture and character of a true Cabanatuan. Signed by our CG Assistant Department Head City Mayor's Office to resume petition, none other than Attorney Cherry Lynn Madrid Bautista, and of course our City Mayor, Mayor Micah Elizabeth Arberza. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our judge, Mr. Rene Boy Aviva. For your time, Sir Aviva. Now let us award the same certificate to none other than Mr. Danny O. Santos. With the same citation. We would like to extend our deepest gratitude for being one of the Board of Judges. Thank you. And of course, to the Chairman of the Board of Judges, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome and call Mr. Richard F. Ibasman with the same citation. We would like to extend our deepest gratitude and appreciation for your time this evening. Let's have a photo together with all the Board of Judges and Attorney Bautista in the middle, and the rest of the Board of Judges. Okay, a little closer to each. Okay, there we go. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much to the Board of Judges, and of course to Attorney Bautista. Thank you so much. As the night draws to a close, may we be reminded that beauty is most powerful when it reflects who we are, where we come from, and what we stand for. On behalf of the city government of Cabanatuan, the organizers, sponsors, and partners, thank you for joining us in this magnificent celebration of culture and pride. This has been Binibining Cabanatuan 2026 National Costume